Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be recreating some looks and trying out the new Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. This is what it looks like. It's so beautiful. The colors are very beautiful inside, as you can see. They're very pigmented as well. So I'm not gonna do a review or swatches or anything of that nature, just because there are already so many videos showing you guys that. So I'm just gonna keep it simple. You know, it's just a fun video. So I'm very excited. I haven't played around in makeup for a while, so I'm excited to just get back in there. I'm going to go ahead and just start off. I already did my eyebrows because, you know, I'm focusing more on the eyeshadows in this video. So I already did my eyebrows and I'll do my makeup off camera, like the foundation and everything. But to start off, I'm going to be using two different primers for this. The first primer I'm going to be using is the Morphe eyelid primer in translucent, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to be using that on the right eye just because I do want to see how different the eyeshadows work with different primers. My go-to is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC. So this is the one that I always use, just my favorite. It's my go-to. I've been using this for a while now, but I am going to be trying my right side with the Morphe. So this is what the primer is currently looking like. It's translucent. So let me go ahead and get started with the eye look. So with the eyes today, we're gonna do something fall inspired since it is almost fall, or it is fall. I don't know if it's technically considered fall, but you know, we're getting there. So I'm going to take ginger and put it on my crease and blend it upwards. The first issue I'm coming across is I'm finding it a little hard to blend, and I want to say that's because of the primer. It is really tacky when I first applied it, so I don't know if you can tell, but right here it's blending out a little bit, and then I see like a really harsh line of where I first applied it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to keep on blending this as much as possible. But overall, I love the pigment of this eyeshadow. It's really beautiful. My hand is hurting from how much blending I'm having to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead, leave this like it is, and then I will go ahead and use the MAC Paint Pot on my left side of the eye to see how that does. Alright, so I'm done with priming, and I'll go ahead and take the same eyeshadow, which was again ginger, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my crease and see how that does with the blending. Alright, so I think that I applied them the same way. You know, I tapped it in, I tapped the excess off, and automatically, like, I already see that this eye is more pigmented than this eye. So the Morphe definitely does let the colors stand out more. I'm noticing that the MAC Paint Pot, I'm able to blend it out more easily. Yeah, but I'm definitely liking how the eyeshadow blends out with the MAC primer way more. Oh wow, yeah. This Morphe one is way more intense. I just need to build this one up to this one. This one is really bugging me. Like, I want to keep on blending it, but I know that it's not gonna get anywhere, so I should just stop. But I can't because I want it to look even, but it's not going to, so I've made peace with it. So the next color that I'm going to be taking is Edges, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. And one thing I'm noticing with this palette, at least the two eyeshadows that I've dipped in Ginger and Edges, it does have a lot of fallout on the pan, but not once I'm putting it on the lids. Like, I don't see any fallout on my cheek or anywhere, but I don't really care about fallout. I think it'll make the eyeshadows run out faster, but it's okay with me. You know, I'm gonna repurchase this palette because I have to support her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna finish it up with some eyeliner. I wanted there to be a black in this eyeshadow palette, but there isn't one. There's like a really dark brown. I don't know if I might use that instead. I might use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up with Credit. I'm gonna take Credit and then just make, you know what, new. First, I'm going to be taking Araceli Ojos Perfectos Gel Pencil Eyeliner, and I am going to be putting that on my waterline. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to be taking a eyeliner brush and I'm going to go in to Credit, which is this top one up here, and it's the darkest color in here, like the darkest brown. Alright, so now that I have the eyeliner how I want it, I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit. I'm going to be taking a pencil brush and just going back and forth so it can look smudged out, so it can have that effect. So I think what I'm going to do, I am going to add some of Wigglies onto my lid just so it can pop out more. I'm going to be taking a flat brush, and it's from Morphe, so it doesn't have a number or anything. It's just a flat brush. I'm just going to spray it a little bit just to see, because right now it's not giving me that much pigment. So I'm going to be taking the same flat brush. I wet it and then I'm just going to go, oh yes, that is so much better. Alright, so I think I'm done with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-intensify the eyeliner because I did put Wigglies on top of the lid. Alright, so I'm basically done with the eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off my makeup off of camera. I'm just gonna do the face and everything else that does not regard the eyes. Alright, so I'm done with the face, I'm done with the eyeshadow. The only thing that I'm going to add is inner corner highlight, and I'm going to be taking Soleil, and it's this really pretty shimmery color. This is the first look that is created with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. I really love the eyeshadows that I used. I used Edges, Ginger, Wigglies, and Soleil. And I also used credit for the eyeliner. Overall, the eyeshadow was beautiful. Those colors are freaking gorgeous, but I mean, I love how it turned out. I love the color. I love the color combinations. I just do not like this eye at all whatsoever. It was very tacky, so the eyeshadows do look way more pigmented on this eye. But with that being said, it was really hard for me to blend out. So the one that had the MAC, the eyes, the color was there. I just did have to build it up. So I don't mind building up my color at all, and it was way easier to blend out. So I really like the one with the MAC paint pot better. I hope you guys enjoyed this first portion. This video is gonna be, I don't know if I'm just gonna do series using the palette or if I actually want to just incorporate all the looks that I did in this video. Tell me what you guys think about the Morphe eye lid primer, if there's, because I don't know, this is the first time that I'm using it. Throughout the video for the other eyeshadow looks that I'm doing, I am going to be doing the same technique. On the right side I'm going to be using the Morphe, and then on the left side I'm going to be using the MAC paint pot. I hope you guys enjoy it.